Introducing the visiting team. At point guard, Seth Curry. At small forward, Matisse Thybulle. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At power forward, at 6'9", number 5.
Was it?
And so off the tip, it's Boston. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Embiid is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Mike Miller. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Curry in at the point.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Turkle. Has to fall. Howard with it.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Curry against Wall. Right side Curry.
Home team foul. Taco foul. That's his first personal foul. First team
and
foul.
So here is Houston. Embiid finds Thybulle. 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
Now here's Curry. Loads it up for Williamson. Wall with the steal. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Houston.
Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And there's the pass to Thybulle. Now here's James. And the dunk by James.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Pass to Allen. He kicks it to Howard. James against Turkoglu. Shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's James and the dunk by LeBron.
Don't give LeBron James a lane to the hoop because he will be ruthless in his attack. He takes advantage anytime he sees daylight.
Now here's Allen. Howard, the pass to Turkoglu. 1:51 left here in the first quarter.
Oh, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
James against Turkoglu. James in the post. Williamson kicks to James. Now Thibault, 6 to shoot. And he drives in, uses both hands to slam it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Picked off in midair. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Walker leading the charge.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Houston.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Marbury, defended by Thibault. 36 seconds left to play in the first.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Marbury. No good on the 3. Here's Thibault. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Williamson out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And there's Embiid. And it's Thibault in at the 2. Houston leading by 6. Inside, Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Jones. Back to Chalmers. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Williamson looking it over. Passes to Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. The 3 from LeBron. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks to Chalmers. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Curry passes to Williamson.
Oh my God.
This is Chalmers up top, guarded by Curry. Count it, and the Houston lead's been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Chalmers.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
To the paint. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Curry. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
He's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Howard. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 4. Curry against Allen. Poked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. James in the post. Working on Jones. And Jones sends it in. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Wall. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Curry.
How about the effort from Seth Curry? If he's blocking shots, wow, what a lift for his guys.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Wall. He dishes it to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Wall. Fires from the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now here's Wall. Down low. And Wall with the slam.
How about that vertical by John Wall, getting up in a big way for that dunk.
Outside Curry. Williamson kicks to Curry. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Boston making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in. Leon Poe's checked in for Houston. Curry against Wall. And 1:01 left in the first half. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bible on the wing. 7 points in the game. LeBron passes to Curry. To the middle. The shot's good from Poe. Poe's got the lead up to 10. So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on.
I think I got it. That was the last layup I needed. No. Got it here. You must use 13 Halo cards. I don't have those. I want to see something real quick. What? Move.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
He asking us to open the door. Huh? I know. Huh? Yeah.
No, you get that. I'm gonna let you do it.
Oh. Yeah, we'll go on things together.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Yeah.
And for Houston, we've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Matisse Thybulle. Joel Embiid is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Miller in at the shooting guard position.
It was just a thing I put in there. I gotta make my jerseys though. That's not why I put it.
And here's Curry. Lets it fly.
Damn,
rebounded by Butler. Pass to Arenas. Here's McGrady. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Curry. And here's Williamson. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Butler. Pass to Arenas. Here's Turkoglu. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. Move around, give him options.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's McGrady. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Buries it from 3. He's got 5. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Curry. Here's Miller. He buries it from 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's O'Neal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Curry.
Oh my
Outside
God.
Thibault. Over Butler.
Oh, done.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the middle. And Williamson with the block.
Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Williamson. Pass to Miller. And here's Curry. Ball stolen.
Bro. Oh my God.
Here's Turkoglu. Here's Arenas. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Curry for three. Williamson inside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Seth Curry. Joel Embiid is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Miller in at the 2. Here's McGrady. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Pass to Butler. And it's blocked by Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
3 is up. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. He has 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's McGrady. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williamson outside. Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. Here he goes. And Curry throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back. They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Let's see who's the latest. Nikola Jokic. LeBron
1:11 left in the second.
Isaac Okoro. Kyrie Irving.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Miller. Give him 8. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Turkoglu. Drops one in from the wing. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pulls it. That one off the back iron and out. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Irving against Butler. Irving, the pass to James. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Turkoglu. Floats one. Oh, and he hits it! And the first half comes. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Stars. Games.
They've got Okoro, LeBron James out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Miller in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And it's Houston's ball. 2-point game. It's James on the wing. Butler covering. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. James finds Jokic. Goes back up. Nice move. And the layup is good by James.
You know, LeBron is good at the fundamentals, but just so great at reading where the rebound is coming off and grabs that one for a second chance opportunity.
Picked it. And they're running.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for O'Neal.
Substitution for the away team.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Dumars. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And Irving powers it home.
Blinding speed there shown by Kyrie Irving on the boost. And when he puts it on the floor like that, he's getting all the way to the rim.
Here's McGrady, covered by Jokic. Pass to Arenas. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Irving for 3. James passes to Irving. From deep. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
I know Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the 3 ball.
Pass to McGrady. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. outside Irving. There's the drive, and Irving powers it home.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Here's Turkoglu. 5 points in the game. Pass to Arenas. Fires from deep. Offline.
Kyrie more and more wants to take pride on the defensive end, so encouraging to see him out there with a hand up on that one.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Dumars. To the paint. From outside the arc. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Pass to Butler. Here's O'Neal. Embiid covers. O'Neal misses. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Now James. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to O'Neal. Over Irving. That shot is good by O'Neal.
How huge is that bucket? When in doubt, get it to the big fella.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Here's McGrady. Here's Arenas. Embiid covers. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
That one falls. And Houston leads by 6. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off. Hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Allie, thank you.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time, rocks it.
Fires for 3. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Now Irving. To the inside. Embiid. Money.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dumars. Gets the 3 to fall.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Tries a three off the inbound. And knocks down the three.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Off target from downtown. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Size and speed and force of LeBron James is something to behold. And he just seems to be getting better and better. That is scary.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And
I'm playing bums.
On the floor for the visiting team. At point guard, Seth Curry. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At point, 6'1", number 4, Devontae Graham.
Here we go. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Joel Embiid, Zion Williamson out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Miller in at the 2. Williamson misses. And it's Houston's ball.
there aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Curry. Here's Miller. Dive for it, and the three off target. And here comes the break. Here's Hart. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. In that 2019 draft, Zion was prized that every team in the lottery was hoping to win.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Now Graham. He's covered by Curry. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Let's go with a three. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
Graham. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Miller. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Kept alive. Outside Thibault. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. Drills it from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Can they get it? And too long on the shot.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Miller can't get it to go. And he lobs it up top. The lob. Very well done.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Launches a three. Drops in the three. Thibault's got 6.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejections.
And they double up Williamson. The three from Curry. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. He's got 6.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Green t-shirt. I need you to get a little louder over there. Let's see who's the loudest.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ingram, the pass to Hayes. And here's Satoransky. Outside Ingram. Pass to Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jokic. Satoransky shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Blocked! Here's the break. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Irving's got 6.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Lewis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over Irving. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Okoro. Back to Jokic. From downtown. Doesn't go for him.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
And so it's Houston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second-chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
We've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Lewis in at the 1. So the Houston 5 right now. LeBron James out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Okoro.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Here's Temple. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Pass to Okoro. This one for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
For three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Lewis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Pure from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Jokic. Inside, here's Valanciunas. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
To the middle, and stolen by Williamson. Graham up top. He's guarded by Irving. Williamson, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Pass to Graham. Outside Hart. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Here's Graham. He got a piece of it. In transition.
2 minutes remaining.
James, a good look.
2 minutes.
And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Catching the defense off balance. LeBron pulls up for the easy one.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Graham against Irving. Back to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Okoro. Outside Irving. "16 feet out." His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's the guy you want right in that position. Kyrie can get you a bucket.
There's 37 seconds left in the second period. James with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Jackson Hayes. Garrett Temple.
On defense, the visiting team. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Graham against Irving. Pass to Williamson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Houston. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Temple in at the small forward position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Now here's Satoransky. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Graham with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Satoransky, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And that one's good. Dumars. He's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Graham. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Williamson. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Williamson's got 6.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
James outside. Double team on James. And that one is hammered home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? That's tipped all by himself. Here's Duke. Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does.
Woo! Now here's Graham. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They get it back to the left side wing. Pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with it. Over Jokic. That one's wide left.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Back to Satoransky. James against Williamson. Rejected by James.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Man, showing some terrific range.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williamson misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Dumars. Knocks down the long J. 19 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Williamson outside. Fast break, here we go. The 3 from Okoro drains the triple. Okoro's got 11 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Williamson misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Outside Graham. Satoransky outside. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Okoro. 13 points in the game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Graham up top. He's guarded by Irving. Graham misses. Here's Okoro. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And so it's Houston showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Houston 5 right now. Pass to Lewis. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And it's Irving missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knocked away and stolen by Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
From deep. Murphy pulls it in. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Lewis. Great D that time from Irving. Takes the three. To the wing, right side. Bargnani sinks it from distance.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Irving. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now Hernan Gomez.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
And stolen by Williamson. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Got it. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the rejection. In transition, here they come. Curry, he's open. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Curry from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Here's Lewis. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Murphy. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Marshall. 4 on the clock.
Away team foul.
Temple's checked in for Alexander Walker.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
So it's the home team now.
Temple.
Poke loose. 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Williamson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
And he drives in. And it's Temple missing. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Marshall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
What was you back there doing? Where was you? What happened? About to do that?
lamp.
Damn. I forgot I won this pack. Fuck you. Huh? You can pick the color? You can pick the color? Did it change? Is that an option? No. 1.
Oh my God. Right here. People ain't want me to take it off? I'm about to set my hookah up because it's a vibe. Excuse me, sir.
There you go, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Excuse me. Ow.
Yeah, I know it hurt,
You
nigga.
didn't even slap me on my butt.
That's the top of your ass.
Well, that hurt.
No, it's not my fault you have a lot of it.
That shit fucking hurt. Let me do that to you.
You could do it to something else. Nah.
Next. Look what you did.
Out my kitchen.
You the one moving. I was about to throw it around you.
So all the animation. know it. I got you. I'm good. Probably better than I thought you were. My Aaliyah shirt. I got this from that thrift store. It's a resale shop. Thrift shop, resale shop. It's in Midtown. You know what they got the shirt for? Like $10. I bought a jacket. I bought me a shirt, her a shirt, and both. I got two shirts, and a jacket for like $60. I'm probably gonna wear it to work. It's small. Yeah, the only time I put it on my throwback, it's gonna be an out-of-work shirt. We gotta go back to that store. I feel like we could use this shirt to buy like more clothes for like outside shit, you know. In the house, more in the house clothes, like you know, some random types like. They have good shit. Yeah, maybe one day we can go in there and actually like just maybe us and just look around. We're not there with nobody else and just look as much as we want. Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, no.
You know, things just. I watched it. Yeah.
I know, but you're here.
This shit's real. You know? No, it's just, it feels so real, like shit's just like fake.
No. You wake up every day and you look at you.
Right. It's like you should right now.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I can't go bad.
No, it's just like that. So,
I would love to.
do it right now.
No, I can't.
Why?
It's not the right time. We both
It's
have to.
never the right time.
At least we're both ready to have one. That's the right time. You know? Not as far as money wise, but at least we're both ready to. Can you make some juice?
I'm ready. Dad, where's my
I ain't drinking it. Have you even drank any of these?
No, pass me one. Which one?
Oh, there's only 2 left after this one.
Yeah. Where's my torch?
I thought I seen it.
Oh, you have seen that?
That was outside?
No, that's the light flicker.
Oh yeah, it's the light bulb. It's not even moving. I thought I seen it.
Hey, you see my torch?
No idea.
Oh my god.
You had it last because you fucking set the hook up last.
No,
So you the only one that used that lighter because it's yours.
I seen it though.
I thought I did too or some shit. I thought I saw.
Ow!
What did I do?
No, cause y'all be stepping on my fucking hair.
Thanks for the laptop, babe. Now I don't even have to wait. I don't know to use the laptop or even fix it myself or by my own. I'm not gonna help you, babe.
So I'll be ready.
Not this week though.
No.
Tried to bite your ass.
And there you see the Hawthorne Bridge spanning across the Willamette River. Its lights reflecting on the calm waters below. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Butler. Joel Embiid is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position. And for Portland, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the small forward. Now here's Lillard. Now Powell. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. Kobe grabs a miss. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Marshall. And the layup is good off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's McCollum. Over Butler. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Marshall. McCollum defends. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now Portland with it. 4-point game. Lillard outside. Back to Covington. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Here's Marshall. Jams it in off a great move.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Marshall, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's McCollum. Down low. Here's Lillard. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Car.
And it's Houston's ball. Bryant outside to the paint. Marshall. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's McCollum. Stolen by Bryant. Up ahead. Marshall with the bucket. He's got 12.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Turn it this way so I can see. Huh? Turn it this way a little bit so I can see.
Oh, that's probably why this nigga called me. Damn. Start the beach. So that's what I was calling about. I did. I be forgetting, like. Text my drink for those. You see what I'm doing.
Thank you.
Bless you. I was waiting for you to finish.
So I tell him, yeah, we'll go. We got a bottle. We're trying to get some. We'll probably a little bit more weed Saturday. I smoke on my stream. What they gonna say about me talking about weed? Honestly. People smoke on YouTube videos.
Oh wow. Two streams in one day.
I'm bored, man.
For three, McCollum knocks it down from distance.
Game, I might as well stream.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Here's Iverson. Fires the three.
I was, but it did.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Timeout called. Portland.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to
Junior,
be able to
make sure you
adjust
subscribe to me on
what
all
you're
your
doing.
YouTube accounts. Make sure you
Drop a like while.
Make sure you follow me on all your YouTube accounts.
I got you.
Appreciate that, my boy. Give me a 40 real quick.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Simons. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Marshall.
Man, Coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Bryant. 6 to shoot. Iverson sinks the 15-footer.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Embiid against Zeller. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Iverson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
That shit stink.
Here's Simons. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Baby.
First free throw.
So what time
good.
are we going to the pool tomorrow? So what time are we going to the doctor? What's early in the morning? So on your way back home, would you mind stopping at the grocery store? Chicken thighs, tortillas, lettuce. Or I could just go with you.
And good on the second,
I want to
so
make
he makes them both.
before we go. I want to eat. You know, we got to eat before we leave.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I just said I'll just come go with you.
He's got 7.
You didn't hear that? Oh my God.
And he's going
I
for
said
the
I'll just go
lob.
with you.
Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy
So I guess
offensive
we can probably make those
Man, the
chicken
dunk
legs
alone would have been incredible,
Saturday.
let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Zeller. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Zeller with the ball. Clock at 6. On the wing, Snell. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back.
People, drop a like for me, G. Oh, yeah?
Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Oh, that's the wrong app.
Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Anthony Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Tony Snell. Then there's Cody Zeller. And it's Jones in at power forward. Bryant outside. Outside for Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Butler's got 5.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with his jumper.
And for Houston, they've got Kobe Bryant. Joel Embiid is out there with Butler. And it's Marshall in at the 4. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Damian Lillard. Cody Zeller is out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Here's Snell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called, Portland. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 17. McCollum against Bryant. They need this. McCollum's shot is off. McCollum's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Nurkic. Defense right on him. Out to Lillard.
Right here.
Clock at 4. Back to Nurkic. Deflected. To the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Covington passes to Lillard. Back to Covington. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Covington's got 6.
You're welcome.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Embiid.
Damn.
It's stolen by Nurkic. And here's the fast break. Powell for three. Gets the three ball to go. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
And here's Bryant outside. And stolen by Covington. Powell against Butler. Pass to Nurkic. McCollum with it. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Marshall. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be heading to the line for a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Butler hits them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Timeout called. Portland
protecting the rim. Top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's McCollum. Tipped. Powell with a steal.
Wow, I tried to cross over, man.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Willis. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
The drive by Harden. Pass to Augman. Now Jones. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. Now Portland with it. 17-point game. Lillard against Harden. Lillard passes to Powell. Pass to Covington.
Yes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Free throw good. Lillard. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's both from the stripe. And so it's Houston up 50. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Harden can't hit.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
Here's McCollum. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Augman. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Lillard against Harden. McCollum outside. Cans it from the wing. McCollum's got 7 points. Harden against Lillard. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And Houston leads by 18.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
They swipe it. And here they come. Here's Jones, and he dunks it down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Covington. He has 6. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Powell. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's McCollum. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Oh, stolen by Harden. Now here's Wagner. McCollum defends. Powell brings a double. Here's Wagner. Nails the wide open jumper.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Timeout call, Portland.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Simons. Lillard right side. Just 5 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. And it's Augman with a rebound. Now here's Wagner. Not a lot of room. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Augman gets the bucket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Simons. Great open look there. Lillard's got 8.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. 4-3. The rebound by Willis.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Wagner. Takes it inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Here's Simons. It's tipped. Back to Harden. Down low. Here's Willis. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And the basket is good.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And here's Harden. Pass to Jones. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Milwaukee Bucks delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Cody Zeller, and it's Ellaby in at the 2.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Here's Willis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Lillard against Harden. Now here's Lillard. Guarded closely. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Augmon. Off the mark there with a 3. Smith outside. Lillard outside. Right wing. The 3. Counted from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Augmon gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
For 3, here's Lillard. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From the arc. Smith with the rebound. Pass to Ellaby. Now here's Lillard. Here's Augmon. Launches it. On target from range.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Lillard against Harden. Lillard passes to Zeller. Hey, expanding his range. Shot is good by Ellaby. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Harden. Here's Augmon. Fires the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Lillard. That shot missing. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Augmon. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Lillard. And a dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Here's Augmon. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
Okay.
Here's the break. Here's Ellaby. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Nurkic high post. Here's Ellaby. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Clock at 4. For 3, here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
Now here's Jones. Tries again. Good as the jump shot falls.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Harden against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Lillard. The three. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Bro, ain't no fucking way. What? Man, what the fuck?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Three grams and a half of Grandmaster Kush. Why do you use this? It's real. I kept it in the movie. Yeah, the actual revolver. You have that urge.
On the floor for the visiting team. At power forward, number 10. At center, Joel Embiid. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. At point guard, Allen Iverson. At the other guard position, Cody White. The head coach of the visiting team is Dwayne Casey. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 34, Dillon Brooks.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now here's Morant. So with Harden on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. A-Train is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Butler. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Embiid. Following the miss by John Morant. Iverson with the ball. To the inside. A-Train. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. And he... wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Good use of the stop and pop there by Brooks, keeping his body under control.
Iverson passes to A-Train. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Morant missing. And here is Iverson. Fires for 3. The rebound by Anderson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. They swipe it. Here's Iverson driving inside. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Iverson. Adams down low. Embiid's there. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And Memphis making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Iverson against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brooks. Got a piece of it.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Butler feeling out a bit. The pass to Embiid. Out to Kobe. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Bledsoe. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Morant. Offensive rebound. And Anderson kicks to Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To end the cold streak. And he overshot that one, missing. Houston leading by 4. To the middle. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, I'll tell you this. Jimmy Butler has got some power in his finishing ability. That's pretty.
The Grizzlies on offense. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Clark comes in for Anderson. Williams, he's checked in for Dillon Brooks. And it's Bane in for John Morant. And Butler gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bledsoe against Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Clark. Here's Bain. Clock at 6. From outside the arc.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Here's Tillman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Embiid. Count the basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bledsoe passes to Clark. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's A-Train. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential.
And it's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Down low, here's Bain. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Left side, Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
If you make a mistake against Jimmy Butler, this guy will find a way to make you pay. Pretty pass.
And so it's Houston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Williams is out there with Clark. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Bain in a shooting guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bain, guarded by Kobe. Jackson passes to Bledsoe. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it comes off the front of the rim. Houston leading by 11. Bryant gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now here's Bledsoe. Inside. Here's Jackson. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Embiid. Bryant dishes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Brooks comes in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Bain. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he gets the bucket. Houston leading by 14. Harden scanning the floor. There's the pass to Marshall. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks outside. Pass to Bain. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Bain's got 5 points so far.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Jackson. Driving in. And Willis pulls it down.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jackson finds Morant. Shot clock at 6. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Oh, good with the triple. Memphis trails by 15. Morant outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks the confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. Tillman comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Williamson for Bain.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
Brooks, the pass to Williams. Here's Tillman. Adams, right side. Outside Williams. Here's Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing. Here's Marshall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And Houston leads by 18.
Away team foul.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Morant.
Embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Here's Wagner into the lane.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's Houston. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Harden. Kevin Willis out there with Wagner. And it's Augmon in at the shooting guard position.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Morant against Harden. The layup missed. Houston leading by 22. Here's Augmon. Rebounded by Jackson. Left side, Williams. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Baines checked in for Williams.
Into the lineup for your home team, Desmond Bain.
To the paint. Here's Adams. And it's blocked. Augmon passes to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Outside Jackson. Adams against Lewis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Shot clock at 4. Out to Morant. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Memphis.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Offline with his 3. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Shot to stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Morant. On the wing, Bryant. He's got 11. Over Clark. Bryant finds Embiid. He gets it in there. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
And Bledsoe, here we go. No good that time. Iverson with some nice D. A minute 50 left in the 3rd. Sinks the triple.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Clark. 4 on the clock. Bain for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Here's Kobe. Embiid dishes to Bryant. Here's Butler. Yep, that one goes in there. Butler's got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brooks right side. And another miss by Memphis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Embiid inside. He's covered by Anderson. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big, shouldn't be able to move like that.
Bledsoe passes to Bain. Now Clark. They need this. Anderson trying to free himself up. No good from Clark. Ryan in the post. A baseline J. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
For Houston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for the away team, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
First one falls for. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And Kobe drops them both. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
How about the Kentucky team Eric Bledsoe was a part of? 8 future NBA players, including All-Stars John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. An incredible group.
And so it's Houston with a huge 37. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Melton. Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Memphis. Passes it to A-Train. Up and in on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And he recovers it. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Jones, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Butler passes to A-Train. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Melton. Ryan against Williams. Back to Melton. Over Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Ryan passes to A-Train. Kicks to Embiid. Here's A-Train, defended by Jones. Embiid trying to break loose. And good that time. 9 points for A-Train.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
First team foul.
Jones against Iverson. Puts it up from 15, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
To the inside, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. The kick out to Williams. That shot no good. So Houston will take it the other way. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And the pass to Conchar. Here's Tillman.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
Here's Conchar. Iverson covering. And again, Memphis no good. Houston in total control. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
That's his third personal foul.
And that one falls for Jones. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Jones nails both of them. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Down low, A-Train. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Melton, the bounce pass. Conchar, the pass to Williams. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. And that one hits back iron. And here's Houston. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Bryant. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Melton with the ball. Iverson picks him up. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Number 10.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones, the pass to Conchar.
What are you watching?
Clark with it.
Babe.
Pass to Jones.
It's a movie? It's a movie?
Iverson, and it's wide right.
Never heard of it.
So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
big rice and cheese sandwich, huh?
Man, even let me jump. Shit out of here, bro. shit out of here, bro. Fuck. I almost lost that, bro.
Oh.
Seal it.
Yo, what's up, man?
An overhead look at downtown Philadelphia. That's the side of our broadcast tonight. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. Joel Embiid out there with A-Train. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. And for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Simmons in at the point guard.
Embiid versus Embiid.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Curry with it. Embiid dishes to Curry. Back to Embiid. Harris kicks to Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. Robinson is checked in for Allen Iverson. 76ers on defense. Deep two from Robinson. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
What a baller this guy is. The big fella Embiid. He welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Now, here is Robinson.
He's so short.
Off the mark. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable.
Now, here is Robinson, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
I shoot it from way back there.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris passes to Embiid. Hefty move. That misses off the backboard. Here's Houston now. Outside Robinson. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. From the arc. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Here's A-Train. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Simmons passes to Embiid. He kicks to Curry. Back to Embiid. And he recovers it. It's over Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
Very difficult to deal with inside. I mean, once Embiid gets the positioning he wants, you almost have to foul him.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Outside Robinson. The 3. No good that time.
Oh my God, this nigga
Philadelphia
doo-doo.
the other way now. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Second chance effort, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 6 points.
Well, how about the length of the lead? I mean, it's tough to deal with. Outstanding, using it to gobble up offensive rebounds.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Maxey. Embiid inside. Embiid's there. Can't hit from in close. Houston in the lead. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Serge Niang comes in for Ben Simmons. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for Danny Green. And the rejection by Embiid. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Niang. Philadelphia trails by 4. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Robinson on the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him to get that lead even bigger.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thybulle for 3. Traps in the tray.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break on up the court.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And so it's Houston ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
Here's Robinson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. And here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Houston leading by 12. Robinson for 3. Outside Bryant. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry's checked in. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Milton. 5 on the clock. From 13, it's rebounded by Houston.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. Shot release. It might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Butler finds Robinson. Driving to the basket. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle is impressive.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Simmons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Tobias Harris is checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Green in for Shake Milton. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Robinson for 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Harris. They can use a bucket, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Robinson for 3. No good on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. Green against Robinson. There's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Robinson's got 23.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
And Green gets it to go.
Wow. Green looks eager to answer that last 3. I mean, his emphatic response, that speaks for itself.
Curry against Robinson. 1:36 left to play here in the half. A 3 ball. And Embiid with the block.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris.
Count it. Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Come on.
Houston leading by 11. Outside Robinson. 1:02 left here in the second. Robinson missing again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Robinson against Simmons. The three. Kept alive. Robinson on the wing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 26 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And so it's Houston. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Nate Robinson, what an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. They've got Willis. Barry is out there with Wagner. Then it's Iverson, and it's Augman in at the two-guard position. Here's Augman, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Spots well. Superb at using his body on both ends of the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Harris outside. Back to Curry. The pass to Maxey. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got himself on the board with three there.
Well, he's not going to get it easy now. Don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Embiid against Willis. Embiid dishes to Harris. Back to Embiid. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. And Drummond is right there.
Elite offensive rebound. Drummond judges shots, trajectories, and angles so well. I mean, just great hustle.
Iverson up top, guarded by Harris. Iverson passes to Willis. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Harris.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Korkmaz kicks to Curry. Drives to the hoop. Just 4 to shoot. Korkmaz no good. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, have got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be. And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
The three from Iverson and stolen by Drummond. Now Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Drummond. It's rebounded by Houston. Barry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He takes it in and finished off by Wagner.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Drummond finds Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good by Curry. And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. Houston leading by 13 to the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Simmons passes to Drummond. It's rebounded by Houston. Barry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry with the steal. Down low, here's Simmons, and then Simmons slams it in.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Iverson against Simmons. And Iverson throws it down.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Pass to Milton. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Houston moving it around. Curry against Iverson. It's deflected. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Thybulle finds Milton. That's to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Everything's falling. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Philadelphia trails by 12. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. Maxey out there with Green, and it's Harris in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Simmons can't get it to go. Here's Barron. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by Harris. Pass to Simmons. Kicks it to Green. Back to Simmons. Outside, Green. Pocket Ford with the drive. And it's blocked. Here's Augman, guarded by Harris. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Embiid dishes to Harris. Back to Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Here's Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Mark Maz, he's jacked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Philadelphia trails by 15. And Harris wide open. He shoots and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7+ footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The drive by Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Curry passes to Korkmaz. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. Iverson against Curry. Iverson outside. AT that time from Curry. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Down by 15. And it's blocked. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. A new lineup here for Houston. And the 76ers call time here. You look at Nate Robinson. He's really been playing well.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nate Robinson.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. And he's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Embiid finds Harris. That one doesn't go. So Houston will take it the other way. And Kobe throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Back to Green from downtown. And they'll get another chance. Embiid wide open. Butler feeling out of it. Outside Bryant. Robinson against Green. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Looking to end the run. Embiid, no good. And so it's Houston with it. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. first free throw is good. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia with the ball. Niang kicks to Drummond. The pass to Tolliver. The 76ers with another miss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here is Robinson. Passes it to Embiid. Lays it up off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A reset.
What the fuck? This is my last game. Damn, this nigga Bogdan is slow. I ate them. It was only a little bit in the bag though. Motherfucker said she wanted chips. Becky, you do me a favor before you sit down? Damn. I do it. I was gonna actually watch the wood. I said I got it. And I said I got it. He's sitting down too. Why would you ask him to get up? You see you sitting down too. You? What?